the determined Ali get off his stool in between rounds. George Foreman sat down all the way. Ali with a back up against the rope. He's talking to Foreman still. Ali tries to tie him up. No real damage done in that exchange at all by either fighter. Round 2 just underway. That wild left hand that George Foreman throws is trying to get to Ali. I can't see any puffiness over the right eye of George Foreman at this point, although Ali has hit him on the button. Ali is definitely headhunting with his right hand lead. A good right hand taken on the left side of the jaw by Muhammad Ali, and there's those vicious hooks to the midsection of Ali. Ali has a tremendous strength through the midsection. George Foreman is headhunting himself. Ali tries to hang on. The pace not quite what it was in round 1. Ali backs up, leans out, takes advantage of the reach. Foreman tries to work the body. Neither one of those punches did any damage. None of those punches are doing any damage at all. None, absolutely none. There's a light flicking left hand to the face of George Foreman. Foreman pushing the head back of Ali, and Ali hangs on. This hanging on tactic is important for Muhammad Ali, who must take a breather now and then. Left hand, light left, taken on the chin of Ali. That wild left hand is not scoring. It's not getting through. Left jab right in the button, thrown by Ali. Another left jab. Ali showing his switching speed as Foreman continues to wail at the body of Muhammad Ali. Another left hand on the right eye of George Foreman, the right eye that was cut in training. Still cannot see if it's puffy at all. George Foreman continues to stalk Ali. Tries to get through with a straight left jab, an improved left jab. There's a vicious, awkward, but very powerful hooks with both hands. Left hooks, and what would really be a right cross is a hook to George Foreman. Misses the left hand. Ali, inviting him to punch, shows him the tremendous Ali slipping of punches as he twists the body to the side. Ali backs up and jabs as he backs up. About 45 seconds left in round 2. An even fight to this point. The pace is definitely slowed down in round 2. Oh, a great left hand. An over and under combination. The left hand and then the right on the jaw. Taken by the champion, George Foreman. There's the left hand in the eye of Foreman. Ali scoring some punches here. These punches are not hurting him that he's taking on the side of the head. 30 seconds left in round 2. Look at Ali. Continues to talk and talk. Definitely serious. Tremendous combination by Muhammad Ali. The left hand and then that straight right to the jaw. He's trying to do the damage with the left jab, the lightning flicking left to the right eye of George Foreman. 10 seconds left in round number 2. Now he's pulling what he did against Joe Frazier, shaking his head. No, no, he says. The left hand gets through again. There's the bell, ending round 2. A little bit of puffiness under the left eye of George Foreman, the left eye, not the right eye. Oh, what a combination landed by Ali to the face of George Foreman. Round 3 just underway. Very even fight. I would have to score round 2 slightly in favor of Muhammad Ali. There's the left flicking in the face of George Foreman. George Foreman backing Ali to the ropes. There's the vicious left hook to the body. Misses the left again, the right to the body. Thrown by George Foreman. Ali is getting away with hanging on to the head of Foreman. Foreman will push and try to set up his punch. Watch him push. There's the right hand. When he pushes, he tries to do it off of that. That's his secret. Continues to work downstairs on Muhammad Ali. Round 3, very close. Heavyweight championship fight. Ali on the left. Foreman misses the right hand. Ali scores with his own right. Foreman setting him up against the rope. What a vicious, fast combination by Ali. Ali definitely showing the hand speed in this fight. There's the chant, Ali Boumaier. That means Ali, kill him, in the sporting sense, of course. Ali making Foreman look a bit awkward. That punch did no damage again. Ticketed to the head of Muhammad Ali. But that punch did. Look at him whispering in the ear of Foreman. Why he continues to taunt him. Ali's super confident. Foreman looks unusually slow with his hands. But look at this now. All of a sudden he opens up. 4 punches downstairs on Ali. Ali, of course, has protection around that area he was being hit by. Ali showing the ability to punch inside against George Foreman. Now the fighters move across the ring. The right hand this time. Another right hand. A good right hand taken on the left side of the cheek, on the jaw of Muhammad Ali. That was the best punch so far for George Foreman. I don't know if you saw it, but it did spin the head around of Muhammad Ali. Have to say the heaviest punch so far was definitely landed by Foreman in that exchange. Ali trying to hang on. Might have been just stunned by that blow. Vicious right hand goes whistling by the nose of Ali. Ali continues to talk to George Foreman. Continues to talk, continues to taunt. 30 seconds left in round number 3. Foreman looking for his opening to unload that left hand underneath the heart of Ali and drop the right. There he goes with the right, but it just didn't land that time. Very even fight. 10 seconds left now in round 3. Ali showing his combination. The hand speed, left, left combination to the head of Foreman. Foreman again takes the right hand, right on the left side of the head. The bell ends round 3.
When we return, we'll have more of the pulsating action from the Rumble in the Jungle, plus analysis of Ali's rope-a-dope strategy and why it worked to perfection.
He started to say, I'm not going to take any more, but the power was too great. He started to fold up and I wail away. And maybe the third round, when he really pulled himself together and he realized, you know what, I've taken his best. I could see that, him saying that, and he took heart.
This is Ringside on ESPN Classic. Big fights, bonus footage, and amazing tales from Gleason's gym in Brooklyn.
All right, welcome back to Ringside. Muhammad Ali. Brian Kenny back here at Gleason's gym. After 3 rounds of the Rumble in the Jungle, Ali's tactics are beginning to take shape. He had told everyone he was going to dance, but now the opposite was true. Staying on the ropes, dodging the big shots, and zapping the champion with hard jabs and shots straight up the middle. In the heat and the humidity of Zaire, Foreman's constant barrage of blows was sapping his energy more than Ali's. And now Foreman is heading into relatively new territory, the 4th round. He hadn't been that far in a fight since 1971. So let's get back to the action, the 4th round of the Rumble in the Jungle.
That round went to win Muhammad Ali. John Daly, the man behind the fight, is here. We'll ask him in the next round.
Here we go, round 4. Muhammad Ali looks to be the fresher of the two at this point. This is the furthest that George Foreman has gone in a fight since 1972. He's in the 4th round against Muhammad Ali, the dancing master with tremendous hand speed. The left hand scores again. Foreman looking for the opportunity. Has a tremendous look of determination. Staggered! Foreman staggered! Definitely! Right on the button! Right on the jaw of George Foreman. That's probably the hardest Foreman has been hit since Gregorio Peralta opened his eye in the first fight. Another right hand taken on the left side of the head of George Foreman. Foreman's face beginning to show signs of puffiness around the right eye, but below the right eye. Wild right hand thrown by Foreman. Misses the intended target, the jaw of Ali. Foreman tries to score. Ali ties him up in tight. Zach Clayton doing the job separating the fighters. Ali rifles the right to the head of Foreman. Foreman tied up. Ali is getting away with it, tying his man up. There's Ali facing him. Foreman, the strength in his back, you can see, as he tries to work downstairs on Ali. Ali hanging on and continues to get away with it. Ali looks a bit concerned, but what would you expect in there against George Foreman? Foreman not scoring these punches at all. Light, boring punches, unusual for George Foreman. Maybe the heat is getting to George Foreman, as his leg at that point looked a bit on the rubbery side. Ali scores a light combination there, but no serious damage done. Both fighters beginning to show signs of a little bit of tiring now, and you have to expect it with the temperatures close to 80 here in Zaire, Africa. Neither one of those punches were damaging to the body of Ali. George Foreman's legs look almost weary now. Does not look strong in the legs to me at all. Right hand missed, the second one just clipped Ali in the back of the head. Muhammad Ali with that straight left hand. Now the left hook trying to catch the right eye of George Foreman, no doubt about it. Ali hanging on behind the head. Foreman hasn't been able to push Ali off and set him up. Misses the right hand. Ali is definitely confusing him. 30 seconds left in round 4. Foreman continues to come on. Ali backs up. Not as much circling as we expected. Ali hanging tough, not coming in and moving out. Left hand misses, goes over the shoulder of Ali, and again Ali hangs on. Zach Clayton, the referee, separates the two fighters. There's the vicious left, but no real serious damage done. Ali is getting his hand up. The wild left by the jaw of Ali. Look at Foreman's face. He does look tired. He doesn't have the bounce in his legs. Misses again. The bell ends round 4. Here we go. The bell sounds. Round number 5. Ali stood through part of the round as he allows Foreman to back him up. Foreman scored a pretty good right hand that time to the body of Muhammad Ali. Ali's face showing no signs of being hit at all as he takes a light left hand. This is a straight left hand thrown by Ali. Face of Foreman beginning to look marked. No cuts, nobody's been down. We're in round 5. Foreman definitely has a puffy right eye. Straight left hand taken by Foreman. Ali continues to talk to him. Foreman trying to back Ali up and really throws the right hand in the body of Muhammad Ali. Doesn't seem to bother Ali as Ali stands on his toes, works downstairs, goes downstairs. Good left hook by Ali. Good left hook by Foreman. Again, the right hand of Ali is going to the left side of the face of Foreman as the infighting is really better for Muhammad Ali, upstairs anyway.
Careful, careful, careful.
Here's some real good shots to the body thrown by Foreman. Foreman on the left of your screen, Ali on the right. Ali leans up against the ropes. Right hand taken on the gloves by Ali. There's a real wild right hand taken in the back of the head of Ali. Foreman with that wild right again. Ali looks like he's trying to rest in this round. His punches are not doing any damage though. Vicious right thrown to the body of Ali. Wild right misses the head of Ali. The left taken on the glove of Ali, the right glove. Foreman pouring. Foreman trying to set him up. Trying to set him up to the body. Ali does look tired now. Foreman seems to be coming back with more steam. Scores with a light right hand. 1 minute left in round 5. This is George Foreman's round all the way. Ali, this is a cruising round for him. Foreman wailing away, and Ali says, "Is that your best punch?" Foreman just working the body, hasn't hit Ali except once to the face. Neither fighter has been down. Ali picks it up a little bit, about 40 seconds left in round number 5. Good twist left, the combination by Ali lands in the head of Foreman. Foreman with that right hook. Ali's throwing a good pass, a good right, backs up Foreman. Backs him up in his back. Foreman staggers. Foreman tries to look. Ali throws to the right. Foreman gets back to the left. Foreman hit again. Foreman has been hit 3 or 4 times. Misses a wild left hand. Ali showing tremendous strength. There's the blow, ending round 5. By far the best round of the fight.
All right, Angelo, I always wanted to ask you, first round, opening seconds, always fascinates me. I bring this up with you from time to time, how Ali came out right away, first round, and just made a stand on Foreman. Sorry, Bert. What was that? Was that something
That was him. He wanted to show him he was the boss. Bing, bing, hit him with the shot.
And show that he wasn't going to be bullied. Instead of dancing, moving around the ring, go out and show the strength.
And he had said before the fight he was going to dance.
Yeah.
Now he comes out, as Brian says. And by the end of the second round, maybe the beginning of the third, but I definitely remember him starting in the second, he's sort of reclining on the ropes. I mean, George Plimpton in the audience goes, "Oh my God, it's a fix."
I know.
Did you know that this was going to happen, a rope-a-dope or whatever he called it?
I had no idea. In fact, I was chewing him up. I said, "I know what I'm doing."
And you were telling him to get off the ropes.
I told him to get off the ropes. I thought, you remember that ring was high?
Mm-hmm.
I figured any time if he pushed him out of the ring, the fight's over. That's why I was scared of him. And those ropes, they got loose. You know what fooled me? The heat. The heat in Zaire stretched them.
So you thought
I did cut the ropes earlier on, made them tight. But the hemp rope was brand new ropes. They got loose.
So now you're going out of your mind when he's taking these shots.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no matter what you think of Foreman at any point, this is one of the hardest hitters in the history of the sport.
Well,
Do you think he could weather
he's
that?
powerful. I don't know if he's a hard hitter, but he's powerful.
Oh, the clubbing shots.
Yeah, you know, it was sort of like trying to chop down a tree.
Only thing that saved us really that Muhammad didn't bend. George was devastated with anybody that bent. He'd take him out of there.
You know, Al, too, I'm talking about the shot straight up the middle. It's amazing looking back and now, you know, knowing what happens, how effective Ali actually was on the ropes, straight up the middle and hitting him with shots.
Well, you know, Foreman was coming in very straight up. I mean, Joe Frazier, for instance, very effective getting low against Ali and getting underneath the jabs and straight reds. George Foreman wasn't going to do that because he came in very high. He would throw those big shots. Angela, I'm curious to ask you, you later trained George Foreman. The George Foreman you trained in later years was much more patient fighter, had a terrific jab, picked his shots. That George Foreman would have fared a little better against the Ali rope-a-dope than this young George Foreman.
You're right.
Good question.
He got steady, and he wasn't the bomber throw. He would set you up and then throw the shot. No, the George Foreman that came back, I said this many times, was a better fighter than the young one.
Yeah, of course, later in his mid-40s, George Foreman would be the heavyweight champion of the world once again. We're going to have the final rounds in Zaire. We'll take a break. Back at Gleason's Gym after this.
This is Ringside, Muhammad Ali from Gleason's Gym in Brooklyn. Angelo Dundee and Bert Sugar will share more stories on the Rumble in the Jungle. But first, we head back to the fight. Round 6, Ali versus Foreman.
Here we go with round number 6. There was some confusion in between rounds as officials in attendance are tightening up the ropes to prevent Ali from leaning back. And Angelo Dundee, the trainer of Ali, came racing across the ring and really did some yelling. They're still screaming back and forth about the ropes, whether they want them tight or loose. Zach Clayton separates the two fighters. Ali goes headhunting again. Oh, a great left hand taken on the face of George Foreman. Ali scored 3 in a row that time. Foreman's right eye looking to be closed. Ali has tremendous look of confidence on that face. These punches are landing, bouncing off the eye of the heavyweight champion of the world, George Foreman. Foreman has his work cut out for him. Ali gets a hand from the tremendous crowd here at 20th of May Stadium. Now Ali backs up against the ropes, takes a low blow, not intended by George Foreman. Light left on the break by Ali. Foreman has no steam in any of those punches, and you don't need me to tell you that. Ali leans on him. Ali sits back on the ropes and tells Foreman to come in. Foreman looks like, well, a bit arm weary until that right hand is trying to set Ali up. Ali doing exactly what he's actually not supposed to do, leaning up against the ropes and taking the punches of the heavy-hitting George Foreman. Foreman doesn't really look to have that tremendous punch anymore, but I'm sure that when he gets a little respite here, as they're cruising a little bit now in round 6, that he'll be able to deliver the thundering, booming, rifling shots that he's capable of delivering at any time. A minute left in round 6. Muhammad is allowing Foreman to come in on him, inviting him in and counterpunching, inviting him in, talking to him. Angelo Dundee screaming from the corner, Ali, get off those ropes. But Ali continues to talk to Foreman. Straight left hand on the chin of George Foreman. Foreman paws in. He's looking for room to unload that right hand. 30 seconds left in the round. Now Ali squares away. Watch him box. He loves to put on combinations in the last few seconds of the round. Right hand misses. That right hand scored by Ali. Look at these combinations that Ali lands. The speed of Ali to this point is outclassed the strength and booming punches of Foreman. Neither fighter has been down. Round 6. All right.
People who said Foreman would win in a flash have certainly been proved wrong. Those people who said...
Here we go, round number 7, and the fighters can't wait to get at each other. As this time, Big Foreman comes stalking across the ring, delivering some light hooks to the body of Ali that certainly are doing no problems or causing any problems to Muhammad Ali. Ali spins him around out of the corner now. Ali is definitely in command as far as the movement in the ring is concerned. Foreman looking for the opportunity to unload. The left hand again in the face of Foreman. Definitely Ali is scoring more punches than George Foreman. The punches to the body of Ali are not hurting him. They're not taking a toll. The man is in tremendous physical condition in that part of his body. Of course, George Foreman tries to work again inside on Ali. Ali pushes his hand away. Again, Ali ties up George Foreman. Foreman doesn't look to have that good bounce in his leg anymore. But of course, Foreman being the one-punch artist that he is, who knows what might happen as the rounds continue. We're in round number 7, midway through. Straight left and a good right hand taken on the side of the head. The tactic by Ali is to jab with the left, throw the right hand, and hang on. George Foreman, of course, famous for his booming punches. Foreman continues to come in on Ali. He wants Ali bad. It's just a matter of trying to set him up to deliver the real heavy blow. Ali rifles into the right hand. Ali's face is not marked. George Foreman gets in a pretty good left to the body that time, underneath the ribcage of Muhammad Ali. Punch was hard to see on television, but he did score a pretty good punch inside. Ali doing what he did to some smaller men, leaning on George Foreman. There's a good right uppercut thrown by Foreman. Best punch he's thrown in a couple of rounds. Ali hangs on. Both fighters beginning to show signs of being tired. 30 seconds left in this round 7. Very even fight. Hard to tell exactly who would be out in front. Perhaps by a point, maybe 2, one way or the other. Looks like Ali could be out in front with the punches that he's scoring to the head of Foreman. Foreman tries to score some punches. Definitely showing some fatigue in the waning seconds in round 7. Ali continues to talk. Foreman tries to deliver some shots to the body. The bell sounds, ending round 7.
All right, Brian Kenny back here with you. Welcome back to Gleason's Gym for ringside Muhammad Ali. Ali at this point is 32 years old, again given little chance against the devastating power of George Foreman, who is then 24 years old. After being stripped of his title in 1967 for refusing induction into the U.S. Army, the greatest was on the verge of making boxing history and completing one of the greatest comebacks in sports. Let's get back to the action. Pay very close attention. It turns very quickly. The end now, the rumble in the jungle.
Here we go, the bell sounds, round number 8, and an even fight here, live via satellite, a video techniques presentation worldwide. Ali working to the head of George Foreman. Ali scores again with a light left hand. At that time, a straight left bounces the head back of Foreman. A quick, short jab with the right hand bounces the head around of Foreman. Foreman looking to deliver the real heavy blows. Now he's bouncing better. Almost falls out of the ring. Ali left that punch, twisted his body to the side, and the left hand went kind of over the shoulder. Ali bends him over. Zach Clayton right on the spot, the referee, chairman of the Pennsylvania State Boxing Commission. Ali, it seems to be, well, kind of going the way he wants. He's not dancing as much as we thought, but he seems able to control him. Now, some pretty good heavy right hand taken on the left side of the cheek by Ali. Good right hand thrown by Foreman that time. Again, for Foreman, it seems to be 1, 2, maybe 3 good punches. That punch taken on the gloves, that one slips by the left ear, tries to go with that right uppercut that felled Kenny Norton. The left hand again thrown out by Foreman. Both fighters now very much more fatigued than they were a round or so ago. The heat is pretty high here, around 80 degrees. The humidity is probably 85 to 90. At age 32, Muhammad Ali is bouncing around pretty good for the 24-year-old Foreman, hanging pretty tough in there. Again, I caution you to look for the one punch that George Foreman can deliver at any time. This man is devastating, to say the least. These punches are not at this particular time. Tried to pull a sneaky right hand on Ali. Ali hanging on, getting away with it. Getting away with it. The left hand taken on the side of Ali's cheek. The left hook again on the side of the gloves. Right hand by Foreman was not effective. The right uppercut did bounce the head a little bit. His punches will not hurt Ali. Ali just takes him, protecting his face at all times, does Ali. Foreman throwing more punches now. Maybe this could be the tactic of Ali, to let the man punch himself out. 30 seconds left in round 8. Very even fight. Ali, a sneaky right hand. Another sneaky right hand. This time he works over the shoulder of Foreman. It's the combination. 3, 4, 5, 6. Foreman gets up to the knee. 8. That's it. The fight is stopped. Muhammad Ali, a dramatic 8th-round knockout. He knocks out George Foreman. He's done it. Muhammad Ali has done it. The great man has done it. This is the most joyous scene ever seen in the history of boxing. This is an incredible scene. The place is going wild. Muhammad Ali has won. Muhammad Ali has won by a knockdown. By a knockdown. The thing they said was impossible, he's done. What he predicted to me in Deer Lake, he has done absolutely and exactly.
Woo! All right. There it is. And there was Angelo Dundee. What were you saying there when you were pumping your fist, Angelo?
Jim Brown.
Really?
Yeah,
The announcer.
Yeah, we did it. We did it.
That right hand, you know, it's funny now that when you know it's coming and you see it and you just, and even Al said it's got, there it is. And you almost don't, it's almost, I wonder what it was like watching live. What was it for you watching it live? Did you know that it happened when he threw that first right hand?
There's no bigger thrill than watch something like that. If, you know, you see the guy working into something where boom, it goes down the pike.
We're watching it again here, where it comes across.
2,
already. Well, already.
3,
That the
4,
right hand's
5,
already in.
6, 7.
But not even that, just before that first one, that shot.
Yeah. Now I have to ask a stupid question. When somebody count along with me, unless I'm missing the fingers of a punch press operator, I count only 9.
Yeah, we've
to
counted
this
9.
count.
And yet, George,
Foreman just gets up and walks
counted
through
11. Wait till
But you be quiet.
He walked right back to his corner. It almost looked like he was happy this was over.
It was over. Right. He sort of desultorily just said to hell with it.
and something, Al, you had brought up before, and we saw it in the beginning of that 8th
picking
round.
him up, he's hitting them.
Yeah.
Let me alone, see?
Yeah. What a crush. Tough in that ring there like that.
Oh,
Andy.
More people in the ring than in the
You don't
audience.
see me with that conglomeration over there. You see me over the ropes. I'm talking to the newspaper guys. I'm just,
Well, you're smart. You got
PR.
away from the crush.
Al, there's something you had brought up, and you're talking about, had Foreman been like the Foreman, the old George Foreman, and we saw a glimpse of that at the beginning of that round, where he threw a jab and a right hand. It's a devastating shots by George.
And, we later found out, and of course, Angie worked with George Foreman in later years and saw it, he had a pulverizing jab, and even at that age he did. When he threw those straight punches, he was able to do a little better against the rope-a-dope.
Except here, he looks like he's chopping down a tree.
Yeah.
It's just...
His form was atrocious for the most part in this fight, George Foreman. I mean, just the kind of thing you would see a 4-rounder.
And his footwork is terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, by the end of the 5th round, he looks like a water hose after you've turned the pressure off. Yeah. He's just going down.
Angelo, did you sense his spirit waning going into that round?
Or
What were your thoughts going into the 8th round?
Oh, yeah. No, I sensed it. I was chewing him up in the corner. What are you doing? Get him out of there. He's ready for you.
Really?
Get him out of there. Yes.
When did you see that?
4th round.
4th round?
Sure.
Is Ali talking to him?
He
at
was
this
out
point?
of gas. I mean, it seems like air out of a balloon. He flattened out.
Was Ali talking to him? Could you hear any of that?
I got none of that, no. But George said later on, he was saying, is that the best you can punch? Is that the best you can do?
You know, because I saw mouths moving.
Yeah.
Well, not Foreman's.
How different is it, Al, when you look back at the tape? And frequently this happens. You watch the fight, then you look back on the tape and say, I didn't see that first time around. How different is it for you to look back?
Every time I've seen this fight subsequently, you know, several times, I'm struck by two things. One, the fact that while there weren't a lot of them, and George Foreman alluded to that in the clip he had with SportsCenter, he did land some very hard punches against Muhammad Ali. And of course, this was at a point in his career where we still, the public at large, you probably knew, still wasn't aware that Ali might have one of the 2 or 3 best chins in the history of boxing. So he was able to land some hard punches, and that's what he alluded to. They simply weren't enough, you know, to stop Ali. And the other part is, he landed some hellacious body punches as well in this fight, George Foreman. And it kind of gave the blueprint to how Joe Frazier was able to be somewhat more successful in the Thrilla in Manila.
But the one thing, and you mentioned it, Al, and you're right, we didn't have a sense, except in that 15th round of the first Frazier fight, of the resiliency of Muhammad Ali, how he could come back and take punches and come back.
I told you, all of my critics, I told you all that I was the greatest of all time when I beat Sonny Liston. I told you today, I'm still the greatest of all time. Never again defeat me. Never again say that I'm going to be defeated. Never again make me the underdog until I'm about 50 years old.
Don't miss Ringside Muhammad Ali, The Final Chapter. This 3-hour ESPN Classic special will re-cue Ali big fights against Chuck Wepner, Ron Lyle, and the Thrilla in Manila. Log on to ESPN.com and search Ringside for program schedules. I'm Brian Kenny. For Bert Sugar, we hope you enjoyed Ringside, Return from Exile, shot on location at Gleason's Gym in Brooklyn.